There are a lot of young middleweights and super middleweights out there. If they all stay unbeaten and all stay at the weights, then there will be some sensational rivalries over the next few years. One is Islington's John Ryder. He's unbeaten in 7, with 4 coming quick. And he's trained and looked after by a very old friend of mine, Tony Sims, the man who has guided Darren Barker's career. John is known as the Gorilla, and I'm delighted to say that El Gorilla is on the phone line now. Good evening, John.
Hello, Steve. How you going?
Fantastic. John, why are you called the Gorilla, son? I've got to ask you straight away.
I don't know, really. It's like Robert McCracken came up with a few years ago and it's kind of stuck, but we're trying to phase it out a little bit.
Well, hey, listen, it's not a bad nickname, and down the line people might start hiring gorilla suits and that makes it lively and colourful, but it's not a particularly flattering nickname, that's all I would say.
Mate, it's like people throwing bananas around the gas window.
Don't say, John. That would be hilarious. Don't you think so? I mean, especially if it was if it's in good fun. I mean, it's not like at football years ago when they used to throw bananas at any black players. I mean, I think it would work. Okay, John, you've done a deal with Eddie Hearn for a couple of years, or have I just exclusively revealed that?
Yeah, you've exclusively revealed it.
Sorry about that. Was I allowed to say that?
It's all right. People are going to find out eventually, aren't they?
Well, that's good. That means that you're sort of on track, and you're going to, you get 4 or 5 fights a year in theory. That'd be okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's I'm over the moon with it. Really, it's nice to be part of someone and something as big as it is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, keep busy over the next 2 years and just keep training hard and bringing in the results.
That's the key, really, at your age. I always tell the same thing to all young fighters. It's just somehow at this age, you just got to. Not put your ambition on hold. You just got to deal with each fight at a time, because these guys, they might not come with the greatest of records, but they're a right pain in the jacksie, a lot of them, aren't they?
That's it. It's easy to get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, of course it is.
Before you can walk, but I mean, you can only beat what's put in front of you, so you just got to take every fight as it comes, I suppose. And
that's all you can do, John. John, let me ask you this: you're 23, but are you a strong 23? Are you a mature 23, or are you still mature? You know what I mean by that. You spar sometimes with kids who are like, they're like giants and are only 19. What are you like, John? How are you physically?
I think it's coming through. I think over the last 6 months, I think I've developed a lot more stronger, and I think it's showing more in my performances now. Yeah,
good, and it will start to show as well. There'll come a point when it. You'll suddenly start to feel it. You'll just suddenly start to feel that much more stronger. So when are you out, John? When can people see John Ryder fight?
I'm boxing on December the 3rd for an international middleweight masters title.
Yeah.
Not sure who that's against.
What date is that, John? Sorry.
That's the 3rd of December.
3rd of December. Yep.
So on the Tony Sims show. Then hopefully I think it's the 27th of January at York Hall again on a Matchroom bill.
All right. Well, listen, John, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Have you got a Twitter or a website where people can look at you?
Yeah, I've got a Twitter account.
What is it?
_John_Ryder_. So start following and just give me all the support you can, I suppose.
Listen, John, that's all you can ask for is support, and you get in there, you prepare solidly like every fight's a world championship fight, and in a couple of years, hopefully you'll be closing on that. John Ryder there, unbeaten young southpaw from Islington. Hey, listen, who else is going to put him on? I'm going to put him on. That's what I do. I put these kids on, and in 2 and 3 and 4 years' time, they remember. It's the way it works. It's the way it should work.